Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, it's your local sweetheart Jill. And first of all, my lips are chapped. Excuse me. Period, girl. So today's video is going to be a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my makeup. I did my braids today, y'all. I'm going on a trip this weekend and I just wanted to have my hair done, but I didn't want to put on a wig and I didn't want to pay somebody for braids when I can pretty much do them myself. So yeah, that's what we got going on right now. This is gonna be a girl chat, so I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be just for girls. It can be for the girls, it can be for the, you know, the guys, you know, whoever, everybody and their mama. But I'm just gonna be talking about some things. It's kind of gonna be a mini life update because I haven't made any sit down talking videos since 2020. So yeah, and I want to definitely get back to that on my channel. So yeah, and it is currently 10 o'clock at night and I'm filming this video, so let's jump right into it. So I like to do my brows first, always. Like, unless I'm having a moment and I forget how I like to do my makeup, I like to do my brows first, which I need to get an HDMI cord so I can zoom in, but this is not a tutorial, so I don't even need to do all that. The chapstick I used, in case anybody was wondering, was the NYX Bear With Me. This is the Cannabis Sativa Oil Lip Conditioner. It's cool, but I don't feel like it's that conditioning. Like, I kind of have to keep putting this on. Like, it's not just gonna leave me super moisturized. But baby, that Aquaphor, that's what I bought that not too long ago from Target and I done lost it. I don't know what happened to it, but it's fine. Update on Big Chop. So it's my hair has grown like a lot. Oh, I didn't grab none of my makeup brushes. Hold on. Alright, I got my brushes. So I was gonna use a pencil. And when I do my pencil, or when I penciled in my eyebrows the other day, my boss was like, "Did you get microblading?" I was like, "Girl, no." But since we're doing I don't know what kind of look we're doing yet, I'm just gonna do pencil. Well, yeah, Big Chop. It's been over a month. I cut my hair June 26th. Look at my calendar. June 24th, I'm sorry. I cut my hair June 24th. It was a Thursday. And I'm still happy that I did. I can definitely see a change in how healthy my hair is because now, like, I just don't have all them dead ends. I'm still kind of growing from my bald spots and like my edges and stuff. If y'all can even tell, I a lot of times like even she told me, she was like, I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's not like super like, damn, she had a bald spot. It's just so but I be feeling like it looks like bald spots or bald spots, that's what you should say. So yeah. But it's okay though. I can tell my hair is growing. I just need to keep doing what I need to do to keep it healthy. And yeah, so concealer, I'm gonna use e.l.f. the 20 or 16 hour camo concealer, matte finish in the color Deep Cinnamon. So yeah, but that's going good. So last time I really talked to y'all about it, I went to University of Memphis. I was going online because, you know, the panorama. But y'all, first of all, I had a whole midlife crisis. Really, this whole year, I had a midlife crisis. Okay, your girl was just going through a lot, child. Like, I didn't know. Well, I guess I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, for my career, I was going between, because it just felt like with school, I don't think I ever told y'all, but fall 2020 semester, I did so terrible academically. Like, I failed all my classes. Like, I'm over it now. Like, I'm not embarrassed about it anymore because your girl got basically a full ride to TSU. So even if that don't mean a lot to anybody, whatever. Means a lot to me. So, but yeah, I failed all my classes. It was a very hard semester. My grandmother passed, my mom's mom, and we were really close. And she took care of me and my sister all the time. We used to go to her house all the time. And she got sick, and yeah. It wasn't, my mom thinks it was COVID, but the doctors never said it was COVID. But none of us had COVID, so it was like, where was she? So she barely, I mean, she would get out the house now. She wasn't no homebody, but she definitely wasn't just in the street. She wasn't outside like I was. I was outside. I wasn't outside, but I wasn't like inside either. So, but yeah. I hope this makeup turned out good. But yeah, so saying all that to say, it was just a hard semester for me to like focus, and my priorities just weren't together. I was worried about other stuff, doing what I want to do and not what I need to do. So, you know, I fell short. And I lost my Hope Scholarship. If you're from Tennessee, you know. If you're not from Tennessee, other states I would assume have something similar, but basically it's a state scholarship if you go to a state school. So, but you gotta meet certain GPA requirements. I lost that. Had to go through this whole thing with my parents. That I was gonna do better. And then next semester had came. I did better, but I didn't bring it up super high. Like I didn't make all A's. So I was still not having a scholarship, and my parents were like, well, we're not gonna pay for your school anymore because you're not trying, or you know, you didn't do good enough, and you know, we have to come in our pocket for you to keep fucking up. We're not gonna pay for it anymore. Which, you know, I could understand, but I don't know, it's like we in a pandemic though. Like I don't know, it's very easy to, well, for me it had been really easy for me to just kind of do what I wanted to do and kind of soak in the sadness, you know. But and I was working too much fall semester too. Like I was working 40 hours sometimes, and it's not like I had to per se. I live with my family. Like I live with my parents. I don't necessarily have to pay too many bills. I mean, I had bills, but not like a mortgage and stuff like that. But I don't know, it's just very much blurred, very depressed, very anxious. Like it was just a really bad time. Spring semester was a little bit better though, like I said, because my grades were a little bit better. But I don't know, your girl just kind of was in a funk. For primer, I'm gonna use Tarte base tape. This is the sample size, but I like this primer. I will buy this. Well, yeah, for the sake of the video. So for a while I thought I was gonna go to esthetician school, so I could become a licensed esthetician because I wanted to do lash extensions. So, which y'all saw, if you haven't already, go check it out. But I posted a vlog. At the end, I had showed me being at my lash class that I signed up for, and I did the class. It was cool. I didn't really, I did fine, but I definitely was struggling. The girl who had the class said because I was wearing my glasses, and she was saying how it can be hard to see and stuff, and that can be why I'm, you know, struggling. So she kind of gave me some tips and stuff on what to do to help kind of work around that. I'm trying to see what foundation to put on. But yeah, so I wanted to do that, and I was so adamant about it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do lash extensions. Like, I'm gonna go to esthetician school. Like, I'm gonna take that route, because I was just feeling like school was just so optional. Like, it just didn't feel like where I was supposed to be, and you know, going through the emotions, not even emotions, but you know, just going through that, trying to figure out what I want to do in my life. So my parents told me that if I was going to do the whole lash extensions, esthetician thing, then, you know, I was going to have more bills, and they wasn't going to like, you know, help me out. Like, they took me off the insurance and stuff. And this is not me trying to, I don't know, talk shit, but I'm just saying, like, to catch y'all up. But yeah, so saying all that to say, for a while, most of the summer, until I had a conversation with somebody who kind of just did some more praying and all that stuff. But it was a very big chunk of the summer where I just felt so alone. So like I really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have, don't afford so much, child. Just feeling very like, you know, I can't rely on anybody else. Like I need to get my life together. Like I gotta move out. Like, cause I felt like, well, if I'm gonna have to pay bills, I want to pay bills in my own house and not here. Like I don't know. I was just feeling very like, and not saying money equals love, but it was just the way my parents put it. It was very like, well, if you're not gonna, well, you know, of course they're not paying for it, but it was just like, if you're not gonna do what we want you to do, then you have to fend for yourself. Which is like, okay, you know, I've always been quote unquote independent. You know, I'm not tripping. I don't know what to say to that. But yeah, make sure y'all get y'all name. I'm sorry. People just text me crazy. 25/8. But yeah, so but I had a conversation with somebody who is working in the field that I was majoring in. So in Memphis, I was a public relations major with a minor in entrepreneurship. And so for me, that ties in a lot to YouTube as far as connecting with brands and connecting those brands with their demographic, and then also a tour my business with my sisters and promoting us and getting us connected to other people and stuff like that, and other companies that could help us grow. So I'm gonna use the same concealer I used under my brows. So which I loved Memphis. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved Memphis actually. I'm really glad that I was able to have that experience. I wish a lot of times I wish that I would have been able to still go there and still have that experience, because it's like, you know, growing up in Nashville, I definitely wanted to get out. Like Memphis, I don't know if I think I may have said this in my previous videos, but Memphis was the closest school I applied. Like that was the only in-state school I applied to. I didn't apply to Fisk. I didn't apply to any community colleges. I didn't apply to TSU. I didn't apply to what schools we got? UTK, Chat, none of that. Like I was not messing with that in-state shit because I was just so fed up. Like I was just so ready to get out of Nashville, y'all. So, but I didn't have enough scholarship money to go anywhere else, so I ended up going to Memphis, which was great. Like I met a lot of really cool people. One of my best friends, Megan, y'all seen her in the vlog, I believe. Y'all should have if you haven't. Definitely gotta get her on the vlog again, or on the vlog period in the channel, because she's the boss babe period. But yeah, so I had a conversation with somebody who is pretty much, you know, doing what I want to do, and I met her working at my salon job. And so I said, okay, you know, so and just the conversation I had with her, because I was like, well, I'm kind of in a space where I don't know if I want to go back to school or not, because it was just a lot on the line for me. Like I just felt like, y'all, I love concealer. Like once I put my under eye concealer on, girl, like it's gonna get taken there, like wholeheartedly. I don't know what, if y'all can hear that, but I think somebody on a motorcycle or something just drove by. But my makeup is gonna look so good. Okay, and I'm not going nowhere. Like, girl, I was gonna get in the shower and get ready for bed after I do this. But anyway, so what was I talking? Yes, so the conversation, and it went really well. And basically, she was just saying, like, you know, if that's what you really want to do, like, you really should still, you know, go to school, because you could go to extra school after, like, unless you just really, because lashes and stuff, I had to really take a second to think, why did I want to start doing eyelash extensions? And I'm keeping it all a band with you. I'm passionate about beauty. I'm passionate about that whole process of, you know, getting ready, glamming up, and, you know, making you feel good about yourself and enhancing, you know, to feel good in your own skin. I'm all about that. But I do feel like lash extensions was kind of like, I don't want to say, it's definitely not get rich quick scheme, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I was more so thinking about it like, wow, I could have these many clients today, make this much money a week and this much money a month type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really looking at it from the money aspect more than like the skill. And I think that's why, like, I'm gonna be real, y'all, like, I haven't really touched the stuff. I haven't really practiced. Not saying I won't ever, because I definitely plan on this summer, and just thinking ahead, heavy over Christmas break, practicing again on my mannequin head. I need to get some more little strips, but yeah, like, I haven't been practicing because it's just like, I was more, I guess I'm just not as, but I don't know, maybe it's just, I've been trying to think about it like, well, you know, when the spirit moves me to do it, I'll do it, because that's not the only thing I want to do. And I think also because I have so much I want to do, like with YouTube and my business, with trying to go back to school, like plan out my life. Like, I just feel like I have so much going on, trying to join an organization this semester. It's just a lot going on, so, but it's going to be a source of income. So I enjoyed doing it when I was doing it, and it was looking good. I'm like, okay, this is something, I can do this. So I just need to keep practicing. But saying all that to say, I'm going back to school now, majoring in mass communications, because they don't have public relations, but they have integrated marketing communications, which is basically something like, in the description of the major it says public relations. So that's pretty much why I went with that, with the minor entrepreneurship. So yeah, y'all will be getting college vlogs this time, period. I wanted to give them to y'all last year, but it just wasn't much to vlog, so I'm hoping if everybody get their vaccine and stuff. And I'm not here to debate and sway and all that, but I will more than likely be getting my vaccine sooner than later, for sure. I haven't had COVID this whole time. I have gotten sick though. I did have a sinus infection. Okay. I did have a sinus infection, but it wasn't COVID, they said. I think I'm gonna use this microphone. Anyway, but yeah, so that's that. What else, girl? YouTube, I've been inconsistent, but I'm gonna be on it. Like, period. I'm gonna start off with one upload a week, and then as I get into the routine and really get my my routine together, figure out when I can put in more videos, I'm gonna bump it up to 2. And but y'all gotta let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see, because I love makeup, fashion, beauty, funny. I got some ideas, you know, stuff to make me stand out. But I'm interested to see what my audience is interested in. So, building confidence. Girly, first of all, confidence is always gonna come from within. Like, always. So, saying that to say, please do not let what somebody say about you or feel about you be the base of your confidence. Even if they think, oh girl, you so fine, like, your confidence, meaning, you know, your love for yourself, the way that you speak to other people, the way you speak about yourself, how you hold your head up, your posture, you know, your faith in yourself to get things done and get yourself where you need to be. Your confidence has to come from you. You can't rely on other people to build you up, because Unfortunately, people is just not gonna do that. Like, people just not gonna every day, you know, gas you. You gotta gas yourself. And confidence is not easy. Like, it's easier said than done, especially if you have a history of being bullied, or, you know, you have depression, you have anxiety, a disability, anything. Like, confidence can just, and just even if you have a regular life, confidence can sometimes be a hard thing to I don't want to say achieve, because it's not like it's an end goal. It's not like it's a one destination, because it's definitely a journey as you grow as a person, as you grow mentally. But confidence, you have to start with yourself. You have to, I would say the easiest way to start on your confidence is start with your self-talk. You're so negative, it's going to be real easy for you to just fall into that. But if you kind of take it a step and say, you know, you have beautiful eyelashes, you know what I'm saying? Like, just talk to yourself. Like, say, you know, today's gonna be a good day. And if it's hard for you to just organically say things like that, then I would recommend listening to affirmations. And it's gonna feel very corny, it's gonna feel very cheesy at first, it's gonna, you know, be hard, but it will get easier with time. It will become less like awkward, and you can do whatever affirmations you want, obviously. But if confidence is what you lack, confidence is what you're trying to focus on, I would say do ones based on confidence, self-confidence, because your confidence will show in your work, whether that's school, your job. Confidence will show how you talk to people, how you walk, your posture, all that shit I said. Your confidence will really show in those areas. Like the real life stuff, not your social media. And that's another thing. Get off social media so much. Like, stop being on Instagram for 3 hours at a time. Just looking at people. Surfing people's pages. Whether it's people you know or you don't know. Get off that shit. Because that's going to do nothing but make you want to compare yourself. And I definitely had to be real with myself and realize that, y'all, I do not do this much baking. I don't know what I'm doing right now. But yeah, you just gotta be real with yourself, dude. You just gotta realize that nobody is perfect. All these people we see on these social medias, all the people that we see, we think is perfect, baby. They not. Like, they edit their pictures. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm just letting you know that all this stuff that you see that you think is real, it's not. A lot of people is doing shit to look and not be. Don't let that go over your head. People is trying to look and not be. They trying to look rich, not be rich. They trying to look wealthy. They not trying to be wealthy. They trying to look, you know, expensive and not be, you know. They trying to, everything is about looking a certain way now. It's so crazy to me. What y'all think about this? I feel like this is a part of confidence too. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. But at the pop-up shop that we had, I didn't get to show y'all the second day vendors, because it was a lot more vendors. That's the second day. But y'all, it was a lady selling fake designers. So she had like fake Louis bags, fake Chanel. She had it all, hun. And one designer piece that I really want is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I don't want the huge one, but I want whatever the size down from the huge one is. So she was selling, she had the big one though. So I was like, well, do you have the small one? And she was like, she gave me her card and all that stuff because I was interested. But in my head, I'm like, oh girl, hold on, with the skin. I hope my makeup looks good on camera. Tour Cosmetics blush, of course, girl. This is my personal one, so it's kind of messed up. But this one's in Vengeance. Hope it's focused. But yeah, but I thought about it. I'm just like, first of all, a lot of these brands, like these luxury brands, they don't even like black people. Like, they don't even care like about us as a people. Like, and the fact that we put on this harsh ass contour, and the fact that you know, just we the main people buying their stuff, and you know, the comments that they be making and some of the shit they done put on the runway, like they don't give a fuck. Like, they gonna profit off us regardless, so they gonna do what they want to do. But I don't really like that. I'm trying to be more conscious about what I give my money to, and I'm not trying to give my money to somebody who does not have, or to a brand that does not have respect for my race. I feel like that should be like face. Whose video was I watching? I think it was Kyra's, but she was talking about the blush on the forehead. Girl, yes. Yes. It gives tremendously. But yeah, so I said so I might just get that bag, hun, and who gonna check me? Like, girl, I don't know. I mean, I get it, you know, wanting to have the real thing, and it's not even about not being able to afford it. It's just the fact that I just like the style. I could care less about it. Like, unfortunately, we're in a time where everybody cares about brands, but I could care less about the brand. I could use that $1,000-some I was finna spend, you know, on a bag, and I could put that towards YouTube equipment, or I could put that towards my business. Like, whatever. Like, it's not that deep. It'll never be that deep for me to be brand checking authentic. Oh shit! I just got this on my robe. What was I talking about? Oh, okay. So we did the face, girl, and the face is beat. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of bronzer in my crease because I just like that look personally. Set goals. That's another one. Set goals. Because when you set a goal and you achieve it, you feel like a bad bitch. You're like, oh yeah, I did that. But if you ain't got no goals, you ain't got nothing to achieve, and you just kind of stagnant. You just kind of sitting in some shit. Like, okay. Learn how to love yourself natural before you start going heavy with the lash extensions and the nails and the weave. Please. I had to learn that the hard way. It was a while. I was on the lash extension vibe heavy. I was on heavy. Okay? Like, every week. And I was doing it myself. So, and it wasn't so, you know, it wasn't as expensive. But girl, let me tell you. Okay, setting spray so we can do highlighter. Today I'm gonna use a Tour Cosmetics highlighter. This is the one in Sophistication. I don't have a label on it right now because it's you know, mine, but yeah. But y'all see how that kind of came out? Damn, I'm so pissed that I got makeup on my robe. Like, that just pissed me off. Like, severely. Like, severely. But yeah. Okay, outfits. I would say wear what makes you feel confident. That's kind of what I was just talking about. And this is the Morphe Mini Continuous Spray. But yeah, wear what makes you feel confident. I personally, some trends I follow, some trends I don't. I'm not really too big on. I used to, in high school, I was definitely wanting to follow trends for sure. But I kind of, going to college, I grew out of that. Cause it's like, I'm a bad bitch. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know? Like, I don't gotta be on the trends. I'm gonna be trendy regardless because I'm me. Type shit, you know? So, you don't gotta follow trends. I guess if you want to, do it. But, you know, you're gonna realize, like, damn, do I even have my own sense of style? Anymore, you know? Do I even think for myself? No, I'm just playing. But y'all get what I'm saying. I kind of want a more defined Cupid's bow. Do I? I'm talking shit. So now we're gonna do lips. I'm doing lashes last because I have to do promo for this brand and I gotta do a TikTok. So I'm definitely gonna do that off camera and come back to y'all. But yeah, wear what you want to wear. I just gave y'all a summer update because that's what they wanted. College life, I'm excited for this semester. I'm excited to get back to the books, to being in a routine, working on my education. They wanted me to talk about relationships. This is what I'm gonna say about relationships, child. Cause I am not no therapist. I don't know shit. I'm not. I mean, I've gotten played. Niggas still try to do me dirty, okay? But sis, let me tell you, do not take these niggas serious. Do not take these niggas serious. Unless they have shown you, and not just told you, but really shown you, and the way they treat you, the way they talk to you, care for you. Damn, I thought I grabbed my tube lipstick. I'm going to be using the Couture Cosmetics Nina lip gloss. I was going to use a nude lipstick, but I don't see where I put it. I want it to be kind of pink. Ooh, girl. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to do my lashes and I'm going to come back. But, y'all, just guard your heart. It's a Bible verse. I believe it's in John. I'm tripping. It's in Proverbs. What am I talking about? My Bible study teacher, Miss D, would be so pissed at me. It's Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. That's, ooh, y'all. Like, she was a real one for that being our, like, scripture. Like, every semester we had a scripture that, you know, we all resonated with, and that was one of them. And, oh, especially, you know, being a girl, like a young woman, you gotta guard your heart, babe. Because these, and when I say niggas, that is non-racial, non-binary, racially ambiguous. Like, it does not belong to one group of people, okay? Because they all trifling. But guard your heart, and you know, live in the moment. Like, if you enjoy your time with somebody, enjoy it, but don't ignore the red flags. If somebody's showing you red flags, you don't have to put up with that shit. Like, do not think just because you like somebody, they like you, that you gotta put up with unnecessary bullshit. You don't have to. You're bigger and better than that. But I'm gonna be using Weave Asylum lashes. These are some bomb lashes. This one's in Style Vicious. Ignore the makeup I got on the box. And I'm gonna be using their adhesive as well. So I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I have my lashes on now. These are, like I said, by Weave Asylum, and I use their adhesive also to put them on. But you guys, I literally just fell down. Oh, and I also put a little bit, which I should have put a gold gloss. I didn't think about that. But I put this is this Maybelline? Yeah, the Maybelline hyaluronic acid. Or it has hyaluronic acid in it. So yeah, but I just fell down the TikTok rabbit hole because I had to make a TikTok for this brand, for the lashes, the Weave Asylum. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should follow me on Instagram, you know that I promote their stuff pretty often. I'm an ambassador, period. So yeah, I had to film that content, but y'all, and I started hitting my pen, so now I'm like tired. But I think my makeup turned out really good. I do kind of feel like the foundation, it may be a little light because I've kind of started to be out in the sun more, so it's kind of getting a little bit darker than my chest. I hope it doesn't look too crazy on camera, but I just took, like I said, took the videos and I just noticed. I was like, okay. You guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys stuck around to the end. I definitely feel like I should have talked about more things, but y'all, I like to talk and express myself, so it be taking me 10 years to get to the point. But everything is connected. Have y'all watched Manifest? That just made me think of that. The little, they be saying everything. Because I be saying that all the time. Everything is connected. Like, literally. So I just felt like I was having a moment. But anyway, yeah. So I will see y'all, or y'all will see me in my next video. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think, how you feel, what type of videos you want to see next. And yeah, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye.